Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. We have a new update today. So we have 2 new pets and a new food and a whole load of changes. There's also some funky stuff going on with versus mode, which I very rarely participate in outside of the view lobby things. But yeah, there's now like cosmetics you get for it, so if you're interested in that, I'd recommend checking all of this out, but yeah, we'll at least go over these 3. So Lemming, that's a golden pack pet. That is a tier 1, 3-2. Sell gain 1 gold next turn, so I'm imagining it's very good for cycling builds. And new snake, Amphis Bana, probably saying it wrong. Tier 2, 2-2. End turn, give the nearest friend ahead +1 on odd turns and +1 HP on even. And Honeydew Melon, tier 5. Oh, hold on. Your unicorn pack. I think you might be customs only, but I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into it. And yeah, block 10 damage and attack for 5 extra damage once. So that's all interesting, but probably not going to go over it today. As for all of this, I remember some of it. Like I have read through it, but there's a lot there. So I think what we're going to do is just jump into the weekly pack, and then if we run into any of the things that have had significant changes, I'll try and point them out. Like I think these have changed stats maybe, but nothing too scary yet. Speedy desperate computers. So yeah, let's see. African Wild Dog has changed, so I may point that out in a second. It's pretty similar to how it was before. Also, yeah, they broke the pack. I think Bilby got set to tier 2 from tier 3, so yeah, we do have like 11 things at tier 2 and 1 short at tier 3, but yeah, where are you? African Wild Dog, start a battle, jump attack the second enemy for 3 damage. So functionally, that's very similar to what it was. Probably better because it means making it larger isn't like punished by it resetting its own attack. And yeah, I think there was a bug about it always targeting like whatever's in the second position, not just the second thing on a team. So yeah, if we went against one, maybe it used to go against the Chipmunk here instead of Sneaky Egg, which is what it should have done. Again, doesn't matter now because I think it's being corrected, but yeah. And let's do something like that, right? Actually, I probably want you there. You're not going to die to a African Wild Dog anyway, so at least this way we might be able to kill it or something. No? Okay. I need to have a proper look at the pack. I know there's hurt stuff. Besides that, I haven't really looked at this. Like, ailments, maybe? And then I want to say cycling. Like, I know there's Platypus, Bloodhound, and Sea Anemone. So that's probably enough to get a decent cycle build getting going, sorry. And yeah, there's some early cell stuff too. But whatever. Okay, friend ahead faints, deal 2 damage to the first enemy, double if friend was level 3. Are there ways to summon things at the front? Or at least jump to the front? I'm honestly not sure. So yeah, I think we're going to take an Axe Hound and trust that that'll do a better job for us. We'll also take Beluga Sturgeon, but don't really care. And I don't know, there's no pills. I do kind of like this guy, but I like them because I can pill them for an actual dolphin, which I obviously can't do right now, so yeah, I don't know how much I like it. Anyway, before attack, if opponent has duplicates, deal 2 damage to all enemies, works 1 time per battle, so yeah, hoping to run into something that makes sense with that. Summon a 2-3 dolphin at the back when you faint. Hurt, gain 3 gold. We are going to have a much bigger egg thing coming in. Yeah, an 8-4 is not bad. Great, okay. And so what do we... Oh, there's the Leech. Dude, okay, so we can do like Leech Camel. And into like the latest stuff. So yeah, there's like Leech Camel, Leech Triceratops, Leech, I don't know, Peacock, Saber-tooth Tiger. There's a lot of stuff you can do there. I might wait for tier 4 anyway, because if we do find an early Sea Anemone, then I think we go for that, because I didn't find something usable for that build on my last combo. And maybe I just start spamming out some stuff. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so we get to see a couple of tier 4s. Hopefully we'll get some direction when we do. They killed my egg, but I get to summon anyway, so that's nice. Cool, alright. Cuckoo and Minotaur. So enemy faints, summon a 1-1 bad chick up front for the enemy early, can summon up to 2 per battle, so that's definitely hurt build type stuff. And friend-to-head attacks gain +1/+1 for each of the friend's levels. Not crazy, because we don't have very high levels. I don't think much of this is very survivable anyway. Cuttlefish, remove 3 health from the last enemy and make it inked. Or friend sold, stock 1 copy of it, works 1 time per battle. I don't know if... I haven't really used this guy properly before, so I'm assuming we don't get higher level things stocked. It's just a regular shop version. So yeah, I don't know. It'd be decent with a scene enemy, which has been changed. I think it's capped at 3 now. Assuming that's what the change is anyway. But yeah, I'm thinking we just get the cuttlefish and maybe put Minotaur behind this. Let's sell you as well. And scaling for this. I'm happy to take it, I just don't know what I'm using it with. And why would I prefer attacking? Attacking feels better. Friend to head hurt, gain +1/+2. Like, this also fits into a hurt build. If you have, like, Elephant Blowfish, you can definitely just throw attacking on the end of that. That'd be kind of nice. Yeah, I'm actually going to do this. Let's see if we can get an ailment game going. I don't know if this stuff is too far back, but happy to give it a go. We are getting 2/2. I guess that's where the use is. If we had higher level things, it'd be very good. And yeah, let's wait for tier 5. I'm just gonna keep being greedy. Let me give that to you. +1 attack, +2 HP. And, you know, I could like seaweed you or something. I don't really have other things I'm looking for at tier 3. So I mean, it's something to do, but I also just don't know how long I'm keeping it. So yeah, if you survive somehow, then before attack, transform into a baby urchin. New secret pets. Oh, huge. Okay, 4 and 5, still very safe. And we did find a Triceratops. I might just get that because it's strong. Also, there's a Kitsune in here. There's a Kitsune, but I'm not seeing mana generation. So, yeah, I think we definitely want that down. Probably just going to sell Peacock. It makes this guy a little bit worse, but... You know, if we find a Leech, I'm probably eating that as well. And Unicorn? I don't know. Leave it for now. Let's see if we can find a Leech. Just buying stats, maybe. I'll freeze it. I'm going to spend the rest of the turn rolling still. Did find a Leech. Okay. You're also not going anywhere for a while, so I think what we do is we keep Giraffe onto Cuttlefish this turn. Next turn I maybe sell Giraffe, if not then Minotaur, throw a Leech behind Triceratops, and then we just kind of scale up everything that we have. And yeah, I'm going to do like Leech Triceratops for scaling. And then maybe try and squeeze in an ailment build outside of that. Pain, 2 HP. Yeah, we'll do it this way, okay. I am unsure about whether I should be buying pairs, because if we just siphon this for a while, then I'd rather just stack new ones on top. Not have to buff it that way, but this also helps in a fight until we do find additional ones, so I think I'm happy. We don't want to level that. Assuming I'm keeping this whole chain, I could definitely start buffing the Leech, because you're going to get very healthy, because you'll end turn deal 1 damage to the nearest friend ahead and gain damage as HP. And yeah, hurt, give 1 random friend +3/+3. We're hoping it hits, I guess, these two, because we probably want to get rid of Accent Hound and Giraffe. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be really nice if my front line was doing something. He's very big, but he's not really... I don't know, he's not triggering. And yeah, we don't want to level Leech, because that just does more damage, so it'd be even harder to keep this healthy. So yeah, we're going to ignore that. We're going to roll for your level, and maybe better things to play, but yeah, I'm actually not sure what that would be. Just Phoenix and Manticore, the next tier though. And we are absolutely doing this, okay. Alright. Have you changed as well? I don't think so, but yeah, Catfish now has start of turn, activate by ability of nearest friend ahead, which is what it was, but then it's now also or give +4 HP. So that can also work outside of just having bipeds on your team. I don't particularly care, but yeah, it's a thing you can do. And there's all sorts of other things I could play here, but yeah, I'm just gonna not, I think. You, I will take. Alright, so now we're getting a random 6/6 every time this gets hurt, so we're really hoping for you to get some of the buffs. Hurts deal a third of the damage taken to one random enemy. So yeah, if I can get that thing really tanky. Oh, that is a bad hit. Yeah, no, that is horrible. Should I just sell you now? I'm assuming I'm keeping this. I might do it now because then we get to see it to 6. So yeah, friendly level up, give it +2/+2. So that's just a nice way to get some extra stats fairly cheaply. Small one. Is that ever worth it? Summon, deal 2 damage to all other pets, double against enemies. So I'd be taking 8 damage to get a 6/6 buff. So like, net gain, we do get some stats. But it's not worth it for 2 gold, probably. So yeah, we're just going to roll that one. Don't care about elephants. Another one of these, sure. And yeah, we'll just do it this way. At least having the Triceratops in front of these in the fight might be helpful. Yo, it's so tanky. 5 and 2. We're doing fine, I'm not leveling you. It's just dangerous for no reason. And yeah, we definitely can't really fit in much more ailment stuff. Like, all 4 of these are staying. We can obviously stack these and, you know, end on something else. Like, Behemoth would probably be good. I'd probably take a Snake, leave it behind one of these. And what? Potentially Manticore. Like, you're not going anywhere, but yeah, happy without Phoenix. We can level you and see it to 6 now. Activate viability. Anyone jumped? Nah. Hold on. What sort of protection is there? We can't give it Melon, looking at the Triceratops. So maybe Maple Syrup is a better option. Deal and take half damage once. If it keeps it alive for an extra hit, then we get a decent amount of stats in the fights. And yeah, we're probably just sticking a Behemoth down. Okay. Yeah, I'm quite enjoying this team. Hey. Okay. Oh, we're definitely doing this. We probably do want melons on these two, so I'm going to ignore additional syrup. Yeah. Oh, okay, so we level Behemoth next turn, probably melon it as well. Because it's end turn gain 2/2, and that's going to go to end turn gain 4/4, and then its stats can go to 100. Really doubt we're going to get there, but if the Triceratops hits it multiple turns in a row, then there's actually a chance we do crack 50/50. Have to get very lucky though, because these guys are not getting the Triceratops stats. Okay. I do see the Manticore. We're just ignoring it. We do not need a Manticore anymore. Send again. Hey, nice hit. Not the best. Like, the best hit is definitely here, because this is still default. But, you know, it's fun to get. I don't know what to do. Like, we need melon on here as well. Like, I want melon, and then whatever levels I can piece together, but there's no time. Like, I think your level just isn't going to make a difference. I could maybe try and rush down one of these two. So I guess I'll buy it now and look for both. No. Melon, at least. Okay. I could definitely leave this further forward now. Like, I want this to die as early as possible because it might replace good equipment. But yeah, I don't know. Like, Triceratops, I'd like it to put stats on something good, which is just not doing. Yeah, in the fight, getting it on this guy so you can maybe get, like, multiple giant hits off would be great. But yeah, it's always going to be you as my primary choice if we could ever get that. Okay. Yeah, you know, I'll just buy that. Just buy it. We might be dead. I feel like we're... Like, this is a good team. We're just getting kind of awkward matchups. There we go, finally. Okay, one more. A level. Still default stats. Well, not exactly, but it hasn't had a Triceratops buff yet. Yeah, I mean... Right? I really shouldn't do that, so I actually think I roll it. Let's see if we can get some more equipment for these two. Nah, okay, so +3, 2. I'm just gonna put it on Geometric Tortoise. You need some extra stats. But please, just one hit, that's all I ask. So you're now hurt to deal 100% of damage taken to a random enemy, so... If that gets hit by like a 50-50, it doesn't matter if it only has like 1 HP when it happens, it will do the 50 damage right back to it. Well, you know, to something on their team at least. And there it is, close fight, but we made it. Alright, yeah, Leech definitely pretty good this week. Okay. Let's go again, though. And double Sneaky Egg, why not? Okay, decent thing to hit. Or that. Already found a combo. Yeah, let's take a Volcano Snail, that's fine. Hey. Yeah. Okay, so a 2-5 Sneaky Egg, that is a great thing to get hit by someone's African Wild Dog. Great value for me. And we do have a Leech. I think we're taking a Leech, and I'm probably going to use a Giraffe on it as well for a while. I might even give it Broccoli. Like, we can swap away from most of this, and I can just try and have a massive Leech game again. Friend lost perk, give it Garlic, works 1 time per turn. Yeah, I don't think I care. We're definitely just doing Leech shenanigans, so... Yeah, you can suck on the Sneaky Egg for a bit. These stats barely matter at all, so... Yeah, no complaints. Second trophy. Probably just gonna do this. Like, I really doubt I'm getting another combo, and I don't really want to spend money on a combo for something that I don't care about. So, yeah, I'm just gonna make you very healthy. It's also a bit of a waste of time, but why not, right? Yeah. Sell that for a Peacock. It's decent in case I don't find a Camel soon. So yeah, end turn deal 1 damage to the nearest friend ahead. Gain HP from the damage. And hurt, gain 3 attacks. So we can make you pretty likely to get a trade. Don't know the best way to phrase that. And yeah, we can maybe just keep it on the team after that. Like, if I find Camel, say, the turn after next, then you're going to be like an 8-3 or something. That's going to be pretty good for a while. Even if it doesn't trigger again. And yeah, you're not going anywhere, so I'm very happy to take you. I'm just going to play it behind, because turning you into a 2-9 would also be very good. I think we leave leave the Peacock level in favor of trying to find Camel, because that's going to be the best thing until we can get to the later tier stuff. Triceratops probably, but I do want to try Leech Sabertooth. You know what? Sell that, play a separate one for now. And we did find a Camel, okay. Alright. So we'll do that. We can try and get your level as well. Very good. And yeah, I'm going to chain it this way. So 1 damage to the nearest thing ahead, +1/+2 to the nearest thing behind. So nice interaction there. +1/+1, +1/+1. All looking pretty good. Attacking would also be incredible here, but I feel like we're strong enough without it, so... I'll take the draw. Yeah, just stack that, right? Precious HP now. Into the level. Yeah, we're waiting. Like, there is hurt stuff at tier 4, but... Yeah, Triceratops or Geometric Tortoise, definitely preferred, I think. Maybe stack that, so we're more likely to find another one of these two. Huge. Obviously won't be buying it this turn, but yeah. Definitely a world where it's worth doing. And send again. And 3 HP again. It's enough. What? Dude, I thought I was gonna lose. Seemed really bad for a second. And nothing I care about. Like, there's double vampire bats, and that would also be pretty cool to do in an ailment game, but yeah, I think this video and this run especially is just going to be Leech shenanigans, so yeah, not interested. We're just gonna keep rolling then. My intern unfreeze shop and give 1 random friend plus 3 HP for each tier 1 pet. That's not horrible right now, actually, so we can just try and get a load of these frozen. It would unfreeze anyway, but yeah, 2 random plus 3 HPs. Either of these would be amazing for that, so yeah, just one of them, please. Great. Okay, we got one on the camel. This is also very strong for a fight, but yeah. Peacock and this guy will not be on the team forever. And I'm just freezing them. I'm pretty happy with this. What? Okay. Another pair, please. Oh, you're too kind. So yeah, unfreeze shop. So now we're getting plus 12 HP. Good hit. Oh, incredible. 3 onto the camel. Dude, I might not even do Triceratops. Like, this is... this camel is already insanely big. I don't think I need to do anything. I think we're just, like, using you forever. I can just keep buying stats, you know? Like, we're already just incredibly large. I can take a toad. It would be very strong. I just don't really care. Going for your level. I don't think I'm getting rid of it, so I will do that. Maple syrup, again, definitely a decent thing to throw onto something in front of Leech, if it's tanky. We do probably want to run into the front, so I can maybe keep these further back now. So yeah, another 12 HP across everything. Didn't love that one so much. But yeah, I wouldn't complain. This might just be the team. I don't feel like I need to change anything. I'm enjoying just freezing all these junky tier 1s. Yeah, there we go. So, I either level Giraffe and we get slightly more scaling this turn, plus I might be able to find something else for the future. Now, if we do get to Sabertooth, I definitely want to try that with Leech. It's not a bad opportunity for it. Or I could get a Piranha, we can scale attack. I actually didn't notice that. Or I stick it on Moose and we do just double down on whatever it is that we're currently doing. Which, you know, I'm not against, but you're also very easy to get rid of again. Like, I don't want to have to play like this forever. So, yeah, I'm gonna put this here for now. Behemoth. I think we just take that. Yeah, okay. So, send that again. I might do this, but I probably shouldn't. Like, any extra HP we can get onto the camel is worth it. So, yeah, you can scale yourself, and then we'll just hope the Moose does the HP job that I need it to. Yeah, look at this. They can't deal with that. The team is just way too big. And yo. Sell you, get Piranha down. I don't need to, though. I could just sell it for a second Behemoth, maybe. But, yeah, I still don't really want to. I'm just going to stack it. Ignore the Piranhas. We'll look for the tier 1s again. We just don't have a way to scale the other things I'd be running. Hold on, unfreeze shop. So that mean I lose Melon as well? I'm assuming it does, but yeah, let's see. We do, okay. Also, the Leech is now capped out, so... Yeah, it's not like the best combo for Camel anymore, but we've already reached the end of the game, you know, I don't need to worry about it. Yeah, I'm just sticking with this, I'm happy. Sabertooth. Sure, okay. We'll do that for a turn then. Maybe get you down as well. Then Chili on there, that seems fine. It might be bad if we run against another hurt build, but great get. Yeah, I think this is good. So end turn, do 1 damage in this round ahead. And this is Feint Summon a Mammoth with +2/+3 for each time this was hurt. So if we use a Leech to cumulatively hurt that, similarly you can like buy sell small ones or something. This will just progressively get stronger over time. There's like no time to see it, but yeah, it's cool. And yeah, you now have Chili. So every time you attack, you do a 5 damage snipe thing to the thing behind whatever it's attacking. Should be good. Snake. Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Yep. Clean. No HP lost. Very nice. Yeah. Okay. That's gonna be the runs for this video then. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. It does help me out a lot. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. All right. Bye bye.